Well, English class. Today we'll do lesson 4, The Diary of Anne Frank, volume 2. In previous volume 1, we left at the point that Anne Frank with her friend Jees was sitting in the class and the result was to be declared, and the two boys were sitting behind her and they were talking very much. After that, what happened? We'll start today. Even G's pleading, requesting glances and her angry outbursts could not calm them down. G's G is the name, it's the nickname of Anne Frank's friend. Her angry outbursts. Outbursts means a sudden release of strong emotions, could not calm them down. Them is here for the two boys sitting behind them. If you ask her, there were so many dummies that about a quarter of the class should be kept back. If you ask her, her refers to Annie. If you ask her about the result of the class, she would tell that there were so many dummies in the class. Dummies means the dull students. And she was telling here that 1/4 of the class, this is quarter, 1/4 of the class should be kept back. Kept back means should not be promoted because according to Anne, 1/4 of the class were dummies. But the teachers are the most unpredictable creatures of earth. So unpredictable means about whom you can't say anything. According to Anne, teachers were the most unpredictable creatures on earth. Means you cannot tell here that whether the teachers were going to promote somebody or whether the teachers were happy with somebody or not. What would be the result declared by the teachers here could not be told. She was not so worried and was not so worried about her girlfriends and herself. Girlfriends, all the girls in the class. She was not worried. She was not worried that the result would not be declared good or the girls would not be able to pass the examination. Only she was worried about boys. They would make it. Means the girls would be able to pass the exams. The only subject she was not sure about was maths. She herself was worried only about one subject, that was mathematics. Anyway, all they could do was wait. All the class, they is where all the students in the class, they could do one thing, that was waiting for the result. Until then, they kept telling each other not to lose heart. She got along pretty well with all her teachers. Got along is a phrasal verb. It means manage to continue doing something. She was having very good relations with other teachers, but she was having one problem, that was with the teacher mathematics. There were 9 of them. It means all the teachers who were teaching Anne, they were 9. 7 were man teacher and 2 were women teacher. Mr. Keesing, the old Fugay. Fugay is here an old-fashioned person. Mr. Keesing, who was teaching math, and he was an old-fashioned person who taught maths, was annoyed with her for ages because she talked so much in the class. Annoyed, irritated. The maths teacher was irritated with Anne because of a bad habit of Anne, and that was to talk much in the class. After several warnings, he assigned her an extra homework. Now the math teacher gave her several warnings not to talk in the class. But Anne could not help herself. And in the end, he gave her as a punishment an extra homework, and that was to write an essay on a topic, a chatterbox. A chatterbox. What can you write about that? This was the thinking of Anne. She was thinking, what should she write? And I would worry about that later. She decided that she would think what to write on the topic, and she jotted down the homework. Wrote down the homework. That was the topic, the title of the topic in her notebook, and tucked it, means put the notebook inside the bag, and tried to keep quiet in the class. That evening, when she returned home at the evening time, after she had finished the rest of the homework, all the homework she finished, after that, she saw an essay which was to be done, extra homework. Her eyes caught the essay, the title of the essay. She began thinking about the subject while chewing the tip of her fountain pen. This is a type of pen, ink pen, nib pen, you can say. And she was chewing the tip. It was just a process of thinking what to write on the title. That was a chatterbox. I thought and thought. I, said Anne. She thought, and suddenly I had an idea. And she got an idea. I wrote the 3 pages of the essay. The topic was a chatterbox. Mr. Keesing had assigned me and was satisfied. So, whatever the homework was given by Mr. Keesing, that was to write an essay, she wrote the essay in 3 pages, and it was not just to time pass or just to complete the homework. It was to convince the teacher, and whatever she wrote, she was satisfied. Anyone could ramble on. Ramble on means write carelessly, giving the space between the two words, or could complete the pages and leave big spaces between the words. Anybody could do that, but the idea of Anne was not to do such a work. Her trick was to come up with the convincing arguments. Convincing arguments here means a statement made in such a manner that people believe it, or she wanted to make such statements, or she wanted to write such ideas which should be accepted by the teacher. To prove the necessity of talking, here she wants to prove that talking is necessary for the students. So these are the reasons. In the end of the topic, the 2 reasons were given by Anne. She wrote, I would try my best to keep it under control. Means she is writing that she tried her best to keep the control. Control of what? Control of talking much in class. But that I would never be able to cure myself of the habit since my mother talked as much as I did, if not more. Means she is having this quality from her mother, and she cannot help here, and inherited qualities cannot be given up, and there's not much you can do about inherited traits. Inherited traits are here the qualities or physical, mental that one gets from one's parents. So here she is giving the 2 reasons in the end of the essay. First is that she was trying her best to keep quiet, to control the habit, and second reason is that she could not give up this habit, because this is not only a habit, this is the quality which is inherited by her parents, so she cannot completely stop talking in the class. Mr. Keesing had a good laugh after reading the essay of Anne. But when I proceeded to talk my way through the next lesson, so she thought that the teacher was convinced. And when she started talking again in the next lesson, he assigned me the second essay. The teacher gave one extra homework, another extra homework, that was to write an essay, and it was the second time essay given by the teacher. This time it was supposed to be an incorrigible chatterbox. The essay, which was second, the title was an incorrigible chatterbox. Here, incorrigible means something that cannot be corrected, usually a bad quality. Now she wrote the second essay also. The second time also she wrote very carefully. She wanted to convince the teacher that talking was very important for her. And she handed it in. She gave after writing, she handed over to the teacher. And Mr. Keesing had nothing to complain about for 2 whole lessons. Means for the 2 periods, Mr. Keesing did not say anything. That's why Anne thought that the teacher was convinced. However, during the third lesson, he had finally had enough. What happened in the third lesson? Finally, enough was done by the teacher. These were the words told by the teacher. Anne Frank, as punishment for talking in class, write an essay entitled "Quack, quack, quack," said Mistress Chatterbox. Now, this was the third title, the third essay given by the teacher as a punishment, and you can see that this is the same topic. First was a chatterbox. Second essay, the title given was an incorrigible chatterbox, and the third essay given by the teacher was "Quack, quack, quack," said Mistress Chatterbox. The class laughed. The class laughed at Anne. I had to laugh too because she was sitting in the class with all the students. Though I had nearly exhausted my ingenuity, that is, original or new ideas, or creativity and inventiveness, that is, creativity, on the same topic, that is, chatterbox. So she was very much exhausted. She was having no idea what to write the third time on the same topic, chatterbox. It was time to come up with something else. This was the idea of Anne. She thought now she would do something else. Something original. Original means which is having some reality, or the idea which can convince the teacher here. My friend San, who was good at poetry, offered to help me write the essay from beginning to end in verse, and I jumped for joy. Now San was the good friend of Anne. They were together studying in the same class, and San offered her to write the essay in the form of poem. And I jumped, means Anne jumped, because she got the new idea that could be convincing to the teacher. I finished my poem and it was beautiful. Now, what was the theme of the poem? It was having a mother duck, a father swan, with 3 baby ducklings who were beaten to death by father because they cacked too much in the class. So this was the theme of poem. There was one mother duck, one father swan, and 3 babies. The babies were beaten so much that they died. And why were they beaten? Because they were in habit of talking or cacking so much. Luckily, now the third time, Mr. Keesing took the joke the right way. Means the teacher was convinced a third time. He read the poem to the whole class, adding his own comments. The poem read by the teacher among the students, and not only the lines written by Anne, he also added his own ideas, own comments to the poem, and to several other classes as well, not to the class of Anne. He read the poem to the other classes also. Since then, I have been allowed to talk, and after that time, Anne was allowed to talk in the class, and have not been assigned an extra homework. She was not given any other extra homework. It means the third essay was convincing to the teacher. On the contrary, Mr. Casing's always making jokes these days. This was the commenting or ending line of the diary, the page of the diary of Anne, and also this line is the ending line of your chapter, and it was written yours Anne. So yours means she is addressing Kitty, means she is telling everything to Kitty. And who is Kitty here? Kitty is the friend of Anne Frank. Thank you. Stay home and stay healthy.